Hello friends, welcome back for some more Jaws of the Lion, the Generals. Just contributing to the prosperity and wealth of Gloomhaven because I've got the money, why not? I feel like I've run out of things to purchase in this game and I've got a lot of money left over. I'm not going to do that with Boudica. I'm just not going to do it with Boudica. She's not feeling like donating in the mood. I also purchased boots for the boots of speed for Hannibal because he doesn't have anything on his feet. And again, I had the money sitting around. I might as well at least try these boots out. I think I've only purchased kind of a higher tier of these boots, these types of boots, once. And so I've got the money. Let's try them out. Maybe I can put them to use and get to go early or later once per long rest because it will benefit us. Something like that. That's basically it. Everybody else has enough stuff. I was considering to get Brennus the Eagle Eye goggles, but I have to wait for a little bit more to get that. And Boudica, I was considering getting the... I'm considering getting the Empowering Talisman for her. So whenever she gets this much money, I'll spend it on that. Alright. And as we discussed last time, we're going to be jumping into the Gauntlet. There it is. The Gauntlet, surely there is gold on offer if you can beat this challenge. Kill all enemies in all rooms, Black Sludge, Chaos Demon, and Stone Golem. And there's a treasure chest. Alright, I don't think there's really much else to talk about here. Everybody's got plenty of stuff. We've got all our new cards. Let's go. You enter the Sleeping Lion and find Zane again, a local barmate who always seems down on his luck, for one reason or another, sitting at the counter. I mean, we know who he is. The barkeep has just refused to bring him another drink until he pays off his tab, but Zane perks up when he sees you approach. Oh, perfect, it's you lot. Seems like this is as good a time as any to cash in on that drink you all owe me. I thought we threw him under the bus. I'm pretty sure if you mess with the Sleeping Lion, you get stabbed, something like that. And that was Zane. I'm pretty sure. You don't remember owing him a drink. In fact, you're pretty sure he was supposed to buy your next round after you helped clear an imp out of his garden. It's one drink. No need to kick the guy when he's down. Buy it for him. Remind Zane of the actual score. Alright. I wish there was a picture. I want to see what Zane... That would make this more personable, and if I don't see his face, then I'm just like, I don't really care about him. But he's supposed to be a friend, and we've already kicked him, so let's feel bad this one last time. So you cough up a few coins to spot Zane a drink, and you see a hint of relief play across his face. After a few rounds, you're having a good enough time that the difference doesn't matter anyway. The real experiences are the friends you made along the way. Aww. 5 experience each and only 5 collective gold. I would have paid 5 each for 5 experience. Come on. We're going to have... Oh, Hannibal doesn't have any money to contribute to this. Oh, that's great. We're going to have Brennus and Vercingetorix really pick up the bill here. Boudica she's going to toss a coin in.
Anyone who builds more than a muddy tent out along the Hook Coast has to be crazy. The area outside the walls of Gloomhaven is under constant threat of vermling raids. When you arrive at the Gauntlet, There's certainly no mistaking the air of madness that comes off its builder. He's definitely a few branches short of a tree, ranting about some nebulous impending doom and his desire to weed out those unworthy to be called heroes. You've never had much desire to be a hero yourself, but he is offering an enticing 10 gold coins to anyone who can make their way through his pets and contraptions, so you put your apprehensions aside and get up onto the rickety wooden platform. Quivering black masses of ooze greet you, along with some particularly nasty-looking explosive devices.
Okay. Explosive devices. What? Some traps, apparently? The more and more I hear that guy, the narrator for this game, the more and more I think it's the same guy from that does Beast in Divinity 2. If you've played that game, what do you think? Purist has no use no items. Fast healer, we'll go with fast healer. Masochist or Ravager. Perform 2 actions with burn. Let's go for Ravager. Let's go for it. I feel like this one really should be 2 perk points. I'll be honest there. Alright. Hannibal. Executioner. Yeah. I mean, there's a chance, right? Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. Kill the last monster to die in the scenario. Let's try. Let's challenge him. That would have to be 9 to get through that shield. But if we put a poison, that would help. Or kill an undamaged. Yeah, an undamaged monster with a single attack. Chaos Demon having 12. I mean, a times 2 would do it, right? Let's try it. Executioner, for sure. Zealot or Die Hard? Zealot. We can go for that. Okay. Let's hit this up, the Gauntlet. Round 1. Look at all this fun stuff. What is this? A trap. 5 damage. But... Is it always going to stay like that? Oh no, there it is. Traps initially set in the first room affect everyone in its hex and all adjacent hexes. So pulling them across is going to deal 5 damage for all of us. Like if I was to pull somebody across that, right? That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Look at all of this. This is bad. These things can just deal damage without moving or targeting anybody. They just deal damage. There's 6 of them. 4 of them are elites and 2 of them are normals. I think what we'll have to do is kind of... Yeah, it looks like that's the way through. This is an obstacle. We could definitely get rid of that. Oh! No, we cannot, can we? I really need to... I could use nowhere to run to put it somewhere else. That might be helpful. I feel like I need to get... I'm missing that that one ability that allows him to jump, break something, and then make an attack. And I'm forgetting what it's calling, what it's called. But I feel like that's something I should probably bring in. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Round 1. And of course, we're going to be starting off with Vercingetorix at 12. Barbaric Instincts for the top ability, though I'm more just looking for that shield. I'm not going to really be pulling or doing anything with traps with him. I just want to bring in fire and get a couple shields out with Swift Strength, move a little bit, Barbaric Instinct, get another shield, bring in some fire. Very important there. I also need to remember to bring in darkness. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I need darkness. Because Following is Boudica, Resigned Frenzy. For the initiative, I want to go early-ish for a little bit of movement. I'm not going to need all of that movement, of course, but I think this one's fine for now. I'd rather use this later, and I don't want to use just this for its movement. So 26 should be early enough. And Lure of the Void, disarm and then move 3. So we're going to have this big guy here go 1, 2, and if I'm reading this correctly, traps initially set in the first room affect everyone in its hex and all adjacent hexes. So that should be 5 damage against all 3 of these, and you'll be disarmed. So that should all be pretty good. I need to remember the Robes of Command. We'll see what happens with that. 28. Piston Punch. For a move, or for an attack of 2 with push 2, and explode for the movement. Again, I want to be going early, but not too early. I'd like to be going a little bit later. And just going to move over to here and push over to this. That's going to deal 5 damage to both of them, of course. I don't know if I'm going to be using fire yet to make it go a little bit further. I don't see the reason for it, so I probably won't. Yeah, I don't think I will. I think I have a good thing with fire for the next round. And then following, of course, is Hannibal, move, bring in air, and bring in the new favorite. So it seems, you know, I'll be dealing a lot of damage over here and these two, but the I don't think I'll be able to do the Executioner with him this round against these enemies. I'll probably have to find somebody else. And if I don't get to do it, honestly, I haven't done it in a long time, so. They're not moving, and it's a couple attack 2 or attack 3 at range 2. We might be out of the way for all of these. A lot of poisoning, though. They're all just range 2. Ah, right, yeah. So at the moment his initiative is 60. I could drop it to make sure that I go before them. This would work out pretty well, but I don't really care about that. But I do like that it pops up like that. That's cool. Okay. So I don't even really need any of this. I would like that, though. And if I push you for 3 back here, then he could walk up to there. I mean, I'm kind of considering to just... No, I don't want to stand there either. You know what? I think I might change my mind here. No. Let's not change anything. We're going to go right over to here. Just a little bit. Skip the rest of that movement. We're not going to need any of the shield or anything. Because I would be poisoned, and then I would be... getting hit again by another one if I walk over here, so... And then, of course, getting pushed through that is not a great idea. Don't. Skip. And darkness. Almost forgot. Okay. Ooh, I could do this too, but no. We're going to have you disarm. It don't matter at this point, but the movement is the important part. So go back to here. Like that. Definitely like that. And skip the rest of that movement. And I can use this to walk. But again, I feel like where she is probably a good place. If I move into any of these, we'll be attacked by that. So just skip. And Oak Charm. Might as well get this out and ready. I feel like if I'm going to get this, his personal goal Executioner done, then it's probably, let's give him as many blessings as we can. We have 2, 4, 6. This will be 7. Wonderful. Okay. Demolitionist turn. Ooh, he will be getting attacked by this. Well, so be it, I guess. Move up to here. We'll just be skipping the rest. This attack. Let's not use fire. But maybe poison dagger? I feel like we could be killing him right now. So I'll just confirm as is. No. Okay. And I'm realizing now that you're going to be attacked by him, so... Nothing I can do. I can do this. Couple damage. Got a couple poisons out now. Alright. Well, let's get the favorite. And now we can move a little bit. Yeah, let's do this. I'll be able to make this attack. He can walk up and use his axe on both of them. That sounds wonderful. Confirm. And I could use this. Now did the... Yeah, okay, the trap did disappear. That's fine. Okay, so I don't want to use that. End the turn. Round 2. We'll start off again with Vercingetorix at 10. Shield of the Desert. We can make this attack. I was actually thinking of using Burn Away the Dark for the top ability. And I could stand, you know, somewhere like here and really hit almost everything. But I think I'm going to be fine. So I'm going to use it for the bottom. Move 2, disarm. We'll jump over this trap. Disarm 1, and then Shield of the Desert against 2 of the others. It might not be enough, but at least we're kind of in their face, and yeah. And we'll control another one. I mean, I know it's not going to be enough, but I think it's in the right direction, at least. Then 12, Fancy Hat, and Overwatch. So we can make this attack right there for 5. With the favorite, would make that 8. And if I pull a +3, then that's 11. That's not enough. So I'm hoping for a ×2. Please, just the ×2. But if we can do it, great. If we can't, then we've put a lot of effort into it, and I think it'll be dead anyway. So pretty soon after that, 43, Black Boon to move a little bit. Maybe move somebody else. I don't think so, but then we'll use Wicked Scratch, and we can have this happen. So maybe if something doesn't go my way over here, I can move over, have him move up, and then have him attack again, or I don't know. Maybe just have him move away. We can have somebody else attack. And then 77, Mech Suit, move 2, attack 2 with wind up, so it'll be an attack of 4. And we'll use the Battle Axe, and he can move up to here with an attack of 4 against both of those. That could be pretty cool. I do need to remember that I want to burn 2 cards this round before I rest. So maybe what I do is I take Mech Suit back and then use like Explosive Blitz and Mech Suit for this room. That's kind of my thought. But I need to clear the way quickly, so I'll have this round 1, 2 more rounds, and then I will do my big move into that room. I think that's gonna work. I should be fine. Should be fine. All right. So, well, they want to heal. They're not going to perform any attacks, so that's pretty good. We'll just let that go. We'll still do the... Whoops, I need to click on that. Still perform this to jump over that. And I'll just disarm this. It doesn't matter anymore, but... There we go. I want to clear this quickly, right, so that we can get to the door. It's just another hallway in a big room back there. I'm not too excited about this anymore, but... Okay. That was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Your turn. Oh, I could go for that too. I will use the new favorite. I want to make sure that I pull the best thing possible. We have 3 blessings and then our normal times 2, so that's 4. 4. If we do pull a +3, then it's going to die anyway because of this, but I'd really like to see that. I'm not so desperate that I want to use this. Oh yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. Oh man, they're gonna be moving, so this isn't gonna work anymore. Son of a... That's alright. Let's see. Because they're gonna move 1, so this is gonna move to here, and then loot and heal. That's where I wanted to stand. But he does have boots, right? Does he have boots? He does have boots, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's still not enough. Yeah, oh well. Can't do anything about that. Although, there is something I can do. I can do this like this. And then 1, 2, 3, and then he can move up now. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. I could have him make the attack now. I think I want to do this instead, though. And I'd like to kill... or try to kill you so that we have a clear shot to go into this room next, or soon, very soon. So do you think even if I just pull a 0, it can still die from the wound? Okay, I'll finish it off. Or he'll finish it off. Robes of Command, I want to get in a position to use that, so maybe next round we do this so that he can use the robes. Or I can use the Ring of Haste now. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. Let's keep going. They're gonna be stealing all the loot from me. It's unfortunate. Oh, I brought... Okay, Wicked Scratch brought in... Son of a... Wicked Scratch brought in Darkness. So that's making them heal a 3rd. Well, this is too bad, but maybe we can still do something from this. Skip the movement, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Let's get... Oh, no. Never mind. We'll skip the movement, because I could use that to get over here faster. From here, it really isn't... Yeah, it's not much closer, so we'll skip the movement. I'll use the battle axe right here. And we'll make this attack and hope for the best. It's unfortunate that they healed at all, but... Alright. Alright. So there's my hex through. I need to get to about here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So there's a good chunk of this room. I'd like him to be closer, though. We'll bring stamina use the stamina potion now, and we'll bring mech suit in immediately. Alright, end his turn. Round 3. Again with Vercingetorix. Shocking advance for the attack up here. It's just an attack of 3. Maybe? And Flaming Sickle, maybe? I don't know. Kind of just using what I've got here, and I don't really want to move or do anything. I think I'm just going to stay right here and try and deal some damage to these. 23 for Boudica Suggestion. I'm going to have to use this just for the move because I want to go early. And Sap Warmth for that reason right there. You know... Yeah, that'll just have to wait. But I want to bring in Sap Warmth because at the moment you are poisoned and I'd like to get rid of your poison. And I can put another poison on somebody else and maybe continue healing that way. So, and Suggestion just for a bit of move. Maybe this way. 39 for Brennus. I wanted him to go after so that we can use Explosive Blitz with that... Oh, it's already gone. Okay, okay. Well... It'll be an attack of 2 plus 1. Maybe I can get it, maybe not. We'll see. And nowhere to run just to get close to the door. We'll see. See what goes on. And then the other 39 is Hannibal follow through for an attack with high range. And retrieval so that I can, if this is dead, I can step here and pick up my favorite. And if it's not, then I'm considering to use the Doomed Compass to move it away so that I can pick this up and then make an attack against it. Not sure. Yeah. Closest enemy, regardless of range, suffers 3 damage. They're at least going late, so there's that. No, don't worry about that. But... Maybe we can deal enough damage here. Fantastic. So that worked out in my favor for now. We still have one that we'd like to get rid of. This isn't going to, it just says suffers 3 damage, so having the poison isn't going to impact that. That's something. Try to be positive here. Let's poison you, even though it says heal oneself. I mean, yeah. I want to get Sap Warmth out. So we'll just get it ready. And then I'm going to use this to move. We might as well move all the way back here, I guess. Maybe to here. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's go stand next to him. Skip the rest of that movement, and we'll use the Robes of Command now. And that way, we can get rid of that poison. And it's wounded. It's not too bad. too bad. Now, do I want to bring this... Do I want to bring something back? I think no. There's only 2 enemies here. We can handle this. Maybe we make the attack against this thing. That's probably the better idea, isn't it? So we'll move over here. Now, I could pick this up. I don't see a reason to do that. No. Great work. Great work, guys. No. Whoops. Whoa. And now we can pick all of this loot up and his favorite, and we can make that attack over there, and I'll probably end up using the favorite too. Why not, right? We have to walk over there. I still have sharpened blades as a move 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on my next turn, so yeah, let's use it. Wow. So sap warmth is already gone. It's not too bad though. Not a bad round there. Round 4. So let's go in. We might as well do the mech suit and... Oh no. Oh no. Well, we can use lobbed charge. I'd really like to use explosive blitz. That's really unfortunate. This says recover all of your discarded cards. Huh. That's so good. So maybe well, I don't want to do this and then burn another card. So let's burn these 2 cards. I think I'll open the door with this, and I can even throw my boots in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there's an enemy standing like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's an enemy standing here, then I can hit them for 4, and then throw my mech suit on, giving me all of these cards right back immediately. I don't feel like it's a good idea to do anything else. I mean, this also sounds like a good idea. Run in with 5, attack with 1, and then stun somebody, but I can do that next round. Let's do it this way. Yeah. As for you, I think let's get you ready with the give and take. And commanding presence. I could use commanding presence to 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I move over here to pick him up to start him moving. We do have darkness in, so we can use that. I think that sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm going to use stand fast this ward. I think I'm going to use that in the last room maybe. So sharpened blades to go pick that up. And ricochet. Let's go last to see what's in that room. Maybe we can deal with something. I'm gonna doubt it, but maybe. Overwatch could have been a good thing to have right now, but we'll wait till that last room again. And then finally, let's go late with a move 5, and he doesn't really need anything. So warmth of the sun, maybe? I don't have any way of bringing in light. But maybe I'll just use it for like a normal punch or something like that. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Nah. Yeah, that wasn't really going to do anything. Alright, let's pop back here. Oh, he's going to be running over here anyway. Well, whatever. I think moving out of the way is probably a good idea anyway. So move out of the way. Skip. We won't take a curse. And then maybe I'll just have you move up a little bit. Because he's got a move 5 of any... a move 4 anyway. He does have a move 5 too, but... we'll do something like that. And then poison. Who are we going to poison? Probably myself, right? And then we'll get you ready for this next... for opening the door right here. Whatever's behind this door. We want to bring something in now. I think I do. I kind of want to bring either Lure of the Void or Wicked Scratch. Let's bring Lure of the Void in. Yeah, and then I can use it next round. We've got darkness coming in. Just wondering how we were going to bring in darkness, but I already did it. So, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what is behind the door.
The sound of explosions still reverberates in your skull as you make your way through a half-destroyed wooden gate and onto the next platform. Here, you are met with an entirely new kind of madness. Golems of stone stare at you with dead eyes, while from your left, rusted iron nozzles spew out clouds of noxious gas that slowly drift across the narrow scaffolding.
At the end of each round, all gas traps in the second room will move 1 hex in the direction of the arrow tracks in the floor and return to the first hex if any of them would move into the wall. Traps initially set in the first room... Oh. What? I mean, I see maybe there's like a little bit of an arrow right there. There's the arrow. So then... and return to the first hex if any of them would move into the wall. Oh, I see. So if it would move from here, it would go back here. Is that what it's like cycling like this? It's a 5. So if I'm standing here, it looks like it's going to deal some damage to me. What are they going to do? Yikes. I do have a push 2 though. That looks really fun to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like I'm not going to use my boots, right? Because if I did, I'd go way back here, and that's just crazy talk. I'm thinking I just stand here. This would have been a great thing for the battle axe, right? But let's... I guess it won't matter where I stand. But if I go here, I'm going to be pushing through this. That seems pretty cool with me. And maybe I stun him too. I can definitely just poison him. But if I... yeah, you know what? Let's stun him. And you're going to be attacking for 5. So, you know what? Abort! Yeah, see? There it goes. There we go. Okay. Stun you and poison you. Okay? We can still push it over this. Let's do it. So go here. I guess it won't matter where you go, but we'll put you right there. Ah, they disappear after. That's okay. And then mech suit. Oh yeah, look at me. Compared to you. Huh? Yeah. So they're gonna be moving... Oh, they do move 3. Oh man. Well, there's only one space for them to go. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna just be moving 2. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine. I've got leather armor on. That's pretty fun. Yes. Stay right there. Okay. I've got a healing potion, so it's gonna be okay. Maybe. Maybe. I'd really love to use this, but with all that shield, I'd be better if I had something better, like light. That is, Sand Devil might be really, really good. Oh man, place the Sand Devil is considered a trap. Start of each of your turns, you can move it. The problem is I don't want to be using that rate. I don't want to put it here. What's that going to... Is that going to blow up the game if I put a trap and then a trap moves through the trap and then... So, yeah, if I put it here, then I move back here, and sure, that could be something cool, but... No. Let's move up. And I'm just gonna punch. So I guess I need to go over here. Better chances of this. This could be good, right? But you can see there, it's an attack of 1 or 0. So let's just see about this. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay, well, let's go pick up our favorite. And everybody's too far away to do anything. Can I reach? No. I can't do anything with that, so we'll skip. And a stamina potion? No. Round 5, we have Flame Shroud and Healing Sands. I always want to call that Healing Hands. You've got all your cards back. I'd love to do something big here. Maybe extra fuel, because you're next to the wall. This thing is going to move across here. Or I can... We've got fire. We've got fire, guys. I don't know if I'm going to use it for this. I mean, I think Piston Punch, I was considering to use it here, and then I could 1, 2, 3... But Piston Punch to stun it, and maybe Robotic Enhancement to just stun the other one. I think... I'm gonna save these from once I'm in there, so I'll use Savage Instinct to just move. The Master Influence I might get ready. Maybe not, though. As for you, Extra Lift and Disorienting Barrage, and we'll figure out what we can do with something like that. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, so I really don't want to use it. Well, let's see what happens here. Move 1 and move 2. So this guy's only going to move 1, which means he's not going to move, and then this is going to go right there. And then this is just going to maybe move over here, maybe go all the way. Do I want to go earlier? Nope. Okay. Red guard's turn? I don't know. I guess I will do this. I could do something like this, and that's going to stop them from moving around too much. That's going to keep him here, maybe, and because it's going to move one. If I move over here, maybe he's not going to move at all. That's my hope. The only thing he could do is move there. So that's not going to happen. We'll move over here. We'll get a shield. I don't think they're going to do anything, though. I'll do this just for the point. Hatchet's turn. Man, yeah, I'm a little out of the way here. I guess I could... No, I don't want to move them around because then he's going to move off of that. But that would... No, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. So we're just going to move up. This is unfortunate. A little too far. I could use this, as I'm saying, but if I move you here or here, and then I make, like, what, this tiny little attack, this is going to just move up into that hex instead of stay there. So, let's target you for the stun, and this one for the attack, because I might pull a plus something. 1 damage. Not bad. And then we'll heal up a tad. Alright. So they're both controlled. That's good. And... oh man. You guys... we're dying back here. I've used my boots, and I can't do anything about it. Really? What? Why did it do that? I would think it should... No, it shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. It doesn't have anywhere to go. Huh. Okay. Because if it went over here... No, you know, it shouldn't have. I feel like it should have walked this way because it could walk around. Like, it has a place to stand here. It even has a place to stand here. I don't think that's how that should work. I mean, I'll take a hit. It walked on the trap. And it's an elite, and I'd rather him on there, but I'm gonna take a long rest with you. Not sure what to do with you. We're kind of blocked in here now. Lure of the Void, stand fast. It would have been better if I was standing like here. And long rest with you. Oh boy. Well, we need to be pushing them. They're probably going to be pushing me, aren't they? Let's see here. Extra fuel for an attack against this. And explode. I'm not going to be able to do anything with this anyway, so. Pull. Okay. Pull's better than push. The attack isn't that bad. And there's no reason for that. Although that would be interesting to be able to take a rest earlier. I don't know what that would do though. Extra fuel will hit you. That's good. At least you'll go a couple more rounds and then just die. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Now he's gonna walk that way. Alright. Oh, that's something. I can't do anything with that, so what I'm gonna do is this. And then kill you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, well, now you're stuck there, and you're in some pretty bad shape. Is it, like, backfiring and hurting because he's now hurting? Or has that always been like that, and I'm just not... I just never noticed. I don't know. Alright. Can I get one of them to move? I can, but not close enough to any of this. I could move you, but yeah. Okay, so undo and then end your turn. Round 7. We'll start off at 6 with Vercingetorix. Flame Shroud. Move, get some shield. Barbaric Instincts, more shield. And then they'll suffer a damage. I'll just put him right in the middle so that he's the focus at that point. 44, Hannibal, Sharpened Blades for a big move. Let's finally get in here a little bit. And Disorienting Barrage to make them all attack at disadvantage with Muddle. That way when he has, Vercingetorix has 2 shield, then they'll all be muddled. I won't be dealing any damage with that, of course. I'm not going to throw my favorite with... no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. 77, Wind Up, Explosive Blitz. And actually nowhere to run because it's... I don't really need anything for movement, or I'm just getting Wind Up ready. I'll keep Explosive Blitz out of here, so if I take a long rest, which I think I will, then I won't... I always think this. I always put myself through this. If I'm taking a long rest, then I choose the card. For some reason, I always want to keep a card away. I think I'm doing this kind of subconsciously in case I feel like taking a short rest, but I always say long rest. So if I will probably be taking a long rest, but if I take a short rest, then it's not in the discard pile and I don't have any chance of losing it. I want to use this opening that last door. Long rest for Boudica. Finally, everybody's taken a long rest, and he's actually hasn't taken a long rest. He got all his cards back, so cool. Boudica will just take a long rest. That way I can get this stuff back, and we can use that later. Okay. Not too bad, particularly at disadvantage and with 2 shield. No, still don't care about this. I will, eventually. I will. Nice. That's pretty... feels pretty rewarding. Let's make sure we don't step in anything, but we'll move all the way in here so we don't have to get stuck back there again. Careful. And now we go here, here, here. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. And then I could use this too. And I could use this, but 3 shield here. Nah. Let's just go as is, and if I pull anything cool, then great, but... Well... Actually... If I use the favorite here, he back up, and then I could use the weighted net... Or, sorry, not the weighted net. I could use the doomed compass to go clear both of those. It seems like a lot, but I think I'm cool with that. We'll do this. Oh, I guess I don't need this though. Let's go for it. Screw it. Nice. So close. But I like the idea of getting rid of these. Here and here. Ow. Now, I hear your argument that I could have just gone with that first one, and then he would have died from the wound, from the favorite. But this way I don't have to worry about it at all, and I don't think I'll be doing much more. I could push, sure, there's a lot of things I can do, yes, but this only has 1 more health left. This one will be able to hit pretty hard here soon, so... Yeah, we got that. Still nothing. So let's wind up. And immobilized. That's right. Okay. Woodwarden. What do we want? Or what do we not want? Sapwarmth. I'm not going to be using it today either. Round 8. We'll start off with Vercingetorix. Burn away the dark to wound both of them. And then Flaming Sickle to have them take some extra damage there. And then loot. That will kill you. Maybe I don't take this. I was just thinking it'd be nice to wound you at least. We'll stick with that. 43 Black Boon for Boudica. I'm going to use this to heal you up, heal up Brennus quite a bit. That way he'll be poisoned, but at least he'll be healed quite a bit. 5. And then the 2 heal on his long rest, he'll just get rid of that poison. Wicked Scratch, I'll loot, there's some gold under this. And I will use this bottom ability to strengthen him. Which isn't going to do too much now that I think about it. I'm going to go earlier. Oh, but then he won't be there. It's like damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of a situation. Well, let's go with Overwatch instead. That's an attack of 3 with advantage. Maybe I can deal some heavy damage there. But we'll want to go later, of course. And then 99 for the long rest. Hitting pretty big. Or pretty hard. Pretty big. Okay. So, we'll still go with my plan. I killed that? Ow. That's interesting. How did I kill that? Was he poisoned? Maybe he was poisoned. I saw a +2. I guess it might have been poisoned. Yeah, okay. It was poison. End your turn. So, I'll loot. And then strengthen. Now I wonder... Maybe I can move up. I'll still do this. Oh, okay, good. I was just thinking that range. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe using the Ring of Haste, but I don't think it's really that necessary. And then what would I use it for? I could use it for this bottom ability, but then it would have been better to do that by giving him advantage first instead of Hannibal. I could use this right now. Stand fast. An ally within range 3. 1, 2, 3. An attack of 3 at range 3. With advantage, and then he's going to run over here and do it again. I feel like it's really not that necessary. Let's make this attack. Good. Yeah. Fantastic. And we'll start walking that way. 2 and 2. We got it. So it's gonna be dead now? Oh! Oh. A whole roller coaster of emotions right there. I'm gonna go robotic enhancement though. I've got a trick that I think I can take care of him here with... There it is, commanding presence. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have him go 1, 2, 3, and then he'll go later. So we need explosive blitz, and then maybe as late as I possibly can, right? So piston punch. So we have to go before 42. Give and take. There we go. We'll use give and take. We can poison maybe herself, and then we can bless and strength him again. What do we do here? Well, retrieval. That way we can walk up, pick up this loot, and hatch it. And from here, 1 extra lift. 46 is right after. Perfect. We don't have to worry about this at all. We're just going to walk away from this. Sand Devil for a move of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Shocking Advance. I'll get a shield and just use the, get it for the experience. Or 1, 2, 3. Or I can just do that. Let's use Shocking Advance to bring light back in, and then I'll have Warmth of the Sun maybe for a big thing next round. Let's see about Sand Devil now. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll bring Sand Devil into the doorway. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna go here. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 more. Perfect. You're dead. And I don't want that. I do have to remember that it can go both ways. It can be added or subtracted. It does not necessarily need to be... Oh! I went too early. I'm not going to bring in Sand Devil in this case. Yeah, I went too early. Unfortunate. We'll use this to heal. Okay. Well, I could even use my boots to really get up here, and then this is a range 3, so 1, 2, 3. So let's do that. Perfect. I'll just do this. And we'll get Hannibal ready. Is it Hannibal that I want? It would be an attack of 3 at range 5. I forgot what's in here. We've already seen the ooze, the black sludge. We've seen these now, the golems. I forgot what the last one is. Let's have you. You know what? Let's put this on to Brenna still. We need to burn through her cards quickly. Okay, here we go. I'll probably want to use my boots, but 1, 2, I can make that choice later. Ah, Chaos
You
Demons.
enter the final part of the platform, imagining what could possibly be worse than what you've already experienced. And then you see the Chaos Demons. You stand stunned for a moment. Why are there demons here? Just who is this crazed hermit that built this thing? You shake your head and steel yourself to overcome these hideous creatures. And then you notice the machinery attached to the traps in the room, which seem to be moving toward you. Well, this should be fun as well.
Okay. Traps initially set in the 3rd room will move toward mercenaries at the end of each round. Huh. Well. So if I don't move, they will swarm them. I feel like that's fine by me, right? I'm going to use this and just 1, 2, 3 push you all the way back there. Unless I could 1, 2, 3. That might be good. What are they going to do? Move, loot, heal. And move 1. And then attack 5, push. That's probably fine. Only one's going to be hitting him. Oh, they're all going to be stunned. Of course. And then we've got the treasure chest. I could use the boots. But if I move anywhere near these traps, they're coming toward me. So if I go here, then the trap's going to hit him. I was thinking of trying to get to you. Maybe I just go here? But they're going to move. You know what? Let's not. Let's just move in. It's not like they're going to be doing anything bad here, so what I'll do is just let them move to me. We'll make this attack with this. I don't want to use poison, and then it's a push of 2 plus 1, so 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Which one do we want to get rid of first? Right? Let's get rid of that one. Well, that was good. That was pretty fun. Hatchet's turn. Yep. Let's go pick this up. Confirm. And then I can push again. And then these two... What do you think? What are the chances? Let's say I push them here. Then this goes here and here. What do you think? And if I put it here, then this one goes here. Know what I mean? That's exactly what's going to happen, isn't it? But I'll definitely use my favorite so that I can push it a little bit closer to one of those. Let's do this side. And actually, weighted net too, right? No. What am I talking about? It's stunned. I think my best chances is here, because if it's 50-50 and then 50-50. Now, okay, I've got 2 cards left, so we'll let it go. That's my gold. That worked out really, really, really well. It went here and here, so both of those traps are gone. We just have this one left. And I have follow through with a push of 2, but I don't think I can... 1, 2, unless I can move him in faster. Black Boon and Commanding Presence. Nope. So, suggestion, I can also use the top for a move 3 and then have them make an attack. We're going to make very fast work in this last room. Okay, well, Vercingetorix 16, move 2, and then Warmth of the Sun. So 1, 2, and then I'll be able to attack both of them for 4, muddling them. Oh, well, of course, Hannibal's going first at 12. Fancy Hat and follow through. We'll see what I can do with that. Then 16 is Vercingetorix. 17 is Brennus, explosive or extra fuel and explode. And then 23 is Boudica, suggestion and stand fast. Chaos Demon going super early. And not going to wound. That's good. Okay, and then we just have those two. 12 minus 10 is 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking of doing something like this, so I'm going to just do it. We're going to send him in with a couple of this, a couple shields, and I'm going to keep him going in, and I'm going to push you into that trap. Sweet. And that'll do. Never done that before. The Fancy Hat top ability. I think that's pretty cool. Let's jump on in here. And Warmth of the Sun. That was decent. I'm going to have him just run back here. I'm not really going to do anything with him. I've thought about attacking, but I want to pick some stuff up and then I also want to be burning a lot of cards for her. Of course it's a trap! Why would I think anything otherwise? Great. That totally makes sense. She's gonna come in here, curse. And we're gonna put this shore right there. Okay. Now I'd like to burn another card here. Yeah, we could do that. We'll go with Lure of the Void. Sure. Ring of Haste. Lure of the Void, we can have somebody make an attack of 5. That could be you. Right there. That's just so great. All right. Oh. Yeah, they're going to be attacking at disadvantage now because of the ward here. Okay, I think we're probably going to just take short rests with everybody because there's really no reason to there's really no reason to take our time here. Let's pick up the loot and we can take care of you, and I'd like to be getting Zealot for her, but that's just going to take too much time, I think. Well, you know what? Everybody can take a long rest, so I'm just going to do that. We'll just take long rests. This will be fine. We'll go early with Boudica, Resigned Frenzy, and Master Influence. I'll just have her kind of move away and then grab some more experience. Yeah, pretty weak attack there, so nothing too crazy. I mean, I did think about this, but there's nobody for them to attack. So, Master Influence. And then I'll have her move back here so that she's kind of out of the way from everything. Is there any loot back here? There is. You know what? Ah! It's too far, though. Yeah, okay. We'll just do this. I thought I was out of the way. I guess not. So for round 12, we'll start off with Vercingetorix. Shield of the Desert. I'm just going to be going for experience here. Give and Take for burning, and Commanding Presence for more burning. Then Explode for Brennus. We'll just go over here and get rid of this obstacle, nowhere to run to get over there. And then 51 Power Pitch. And Disorienting Barrage again. Just going to be burning like crazy. And they're just going to be... Oh, they're going to deal a little bit of damage and then heal. Fair enough. 51. Don't need to go earlier or later. I feel like, you know, there are situations where this is going to be extremely powerful. But a plus or minus 10... so I can either go at 41, 51, or 61. So I feel like the plus or minus 20 is where it's at. If I'm going to be doing anything. Ward's turn. So I'm gonna, let's see here. 3 damage. I guess you're going to be stunned, so let's jump through you. Getting there. We just need to burn... what, one? Yeah, one more card. So we'll actually be able to get it. Let's run over here real quick. Take a little bit of damage while they're at it. And for you, we'll use this... right there. There. And we'll burn this too. I could have killed him, yes, but I want one more turn. Well, I didn't see that coming. That's pretty cool. Anything here. 1 experience. And 1 experience, no matter what. We need you to burn a card, so that's going to be 2. And we can even use this for more experience. I like it. Anything for you where we don't need to make an attack, that would be ideal. No. Okay, so we'll just go for the loot with him. Yeah, don't worry about it. So, yeah, I mean, I could do this. But I'm... whatever. Yeah. Well, I don't think I want to do... No, not really. And I'm gonna leave the loot too, so... skip. We will do this. Unfortunately, we have to skip the attack, but because we consumed darkness as if we were going to, it's fine. And then we'll do this. We'll even, yeah, sure. Wait, so I can't? Yeah, okay. Why can't I, I don't understand. So if I do this and not take that, then it's okay? It just seems really strange. I don't don't know what's happening here. What are you going to be doing? Yeah. We'll just have you do this then. Alright, and then we pick up some loot. Yep. Couldn't get it all, guys. I tried to get everything and grind as much XP as I could.
You slay the last of the creatures and step off the platform, looking for the old man. Instead, you find only a note with vaguely familiar handwriting.
Is it Roland? Is it Roland? Please tell me it's Roland.
Alas, you have bested the traps that have supplied me with so many mercenary corpses in the past. I suppose it is time to move on. You are worthy opponents. No doubt why you were able to destroy my experiments. But you are still doomed, just like the rest of the city. I encourage you to simply sit back and enjoy the mayhem. Roland.
It's about time.
You sigh with annoyance. Perhaps it was wishful thinking that this business was behind you. Plus, the bastard didn't even pay you.
I don't really need money. There we go, we got 3 of them. That's good. Ah, I forgot about that one. Definitely forgot about this one. Cool, yep. Experience, not even as much as I would have wanted. I honestly thought we'd be getting like 15 across the board by the end. I was pumping out so much experience, but okay. Back to Gloomhaven.
You take the note to the city guard, still hoping to just wash your hands of the whole situation. But they have other ideas. "Why, good thing you lot showed up," the captain says, ignoring the note you try to wave in his face. "We picked up some more activity of this blood cult. Seems some red-robed fellows have been sighted moving in and out of the sewers in 2 separate city districts. I can't get any of my own men to go down there. But if your famous mercenary company is willing to head into the sewers to investigate, I'd be willing to pay a hefty sum. Provided you come back alive, of course."
Huh. But you can't pay us for dead.
Flattery normally doesn't sway you, but the hefty sum certainly sounds good. The captain shows you the spots where the robed men have been sighted, in the slums of the sinking market and the much nicer streets of the Travelers District.
Ooh, that's a lot of experience. We've picked up 30 experience just from the event and this, and then about 10 more each from the from our cards. Defiled Sewers is where we're going next, or Beguiling Sewers. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting 96 out of 65. He must have been right there. Fantastic. 3 more level ups, and Vercingetorix only needs 5 more. Level 6 Brennus. Dust Cloud, attack 2. Target all adjacent enemies. Push 1 muddle, bring in earth. 15 initiative. Wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Or move 2, destroy an adjacent obstacle. If you do, gain... Oh, man. Oh, I need more of these destroy obstacles. And this one looks really good for him. Or Drill Fist. What? What did he do? Drill Fist. Attack 1, attack 1, attack 2. Ignore the shield value of the target. Add poison and gain a point if this attack targets the same enemy in the previous 2 attack abilities. So attack, 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 and then give it poison. It's cool that there's no shield. Alright. Move 2. You and all allies may ignore shield value of the target adjacent enemy. Value of target adjacent enemy this round. While that sounds great, I haven't really seen, there's not like a ton of enemies with a lot of shield. You know, this would be great to have if we were seeing oozes and imps, the forest imps all the time, or the living spirits. You know, if we were seeing a lot of heavy shield, then I'd say yes. This looks good though. Move 2, destroy an obstacle, and then gain shield 2. Yeah, dust cloud. I need some. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm thinking of dropping explode for dust cloud, but I want to drop something else for. Let's see here. Knock out the support could be good to get strengthened. The big one is another bless, but I'm thinking rubble. It might have to be piston punch is gone for rubble. I'll have to rethink that, but for now it might be what I do. This one sounds pretty good. It's a +0 and then everyone suffers some damage. Or we can get rid of some zeros. Oof, that's hard to pass up, honestly. And because there's 2... Let's grab that. It sounds pretty cool. It's different. It's different, and I like it. So now we only have positives. Well, we have a couple zeros here, but it's not that bad, right? We can replace 2 of these. You know, with all of this, I might drop wind up instead, because we've gotten to the point where we might not need it anymore. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna keep piston punch. I like this card. I'm gonna drop wind up. So because we have a lot of positives. Yeah, this is nice, but it takes I need to do this and then take another turn. It does pair pretty well with explosive blitz, jump in, and then wind up. I feel like this push is more important. So we'll do that for now. Hannibal. Level 6. Bombardment. Attack 3, range 3.
Attack 3, range 3. Attack 3, range 3.
Okay, I was wondering why not just say attack 3, range 3, target 3? But this could be against the same enemy. Boom, boom, boom. And it could be, we could use maybe the hatchet. Where is it? The favorite? We could use the favorite for one of them. If that was enough, then it's dead. If it wasn't enough, we can follow through with another and then make an attack somewhere else. That's just one way of thinking about it. But we can just make an attack over and over on the same enemy as well. I guess that would be really good with Fancy Hat too. That'd be an attack 4. Okay. Move 3. All adjacent enemies suffer damage and then push them all. Alright, alright. or quick turnaround. An 11. I like the sound of that. Because then, with his boots, that's a 1. Attack 4, range 3, push. Make it take air for 1 more range and push 2. So it's a push of 4. Move 3 if your favorite is in... Okay, yeah, we're going to be taking that. The other one looked really good too. I have no doubts that the other one is a very good card, Bombardment. But to be able to pick up his favorite, if your favorite is in or adjacent to your hex, you may perform loot 1. After a movement of 3, I almost don't even care about that top ability, because now we have, let's see here, we have retrieval, move up, pick it up, throw it again, and then in the next round, go up, pick it up, throw it again. So we have a possibility of throwing his favorite 3 times before a long rest. And I'm probably going to drop follow through. I think I'm going to drop follow through. I like it, but I don't see this as being part of the build that I'm going for. I might change my mind. Extra lift could be 1 to drop instead, though. Oof. I might do that. Yeah, because we could throw the favorite. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. Let's follow through and then quick turnaround as well. Something like that. 2 perk points. Maybe this and this. I think that was worth it. It's too late anyway. Boudica. Withering Conviction. Up to 2 allies within range 2. Each suffer 2 damage. Each ally who does then performs attack 6, range 3. Wow. Okay, curse self, ignore the curse. Curse at range 4, targeting 2. Alright. 44. Initiative, Surge of Power. Heal all damage on 1 ally within range 3. If you do, they are muddled. That sounds fantastic. Honestly. I wonder if that's... Does that mean heal 10 if it has 10 damage? But if they're poisoned, then they don't heal 10, they just heal the poison off? Or is all the damage healed and they stay with the poison? I'm going to go with the first thing there. I think it would just remove the poison. But that's pretty strong. Or anytime you or any ally loses poison, that figure gains strengthen. What? Ooh. And that's a persistent. So that could just stay on. You poison and then they heal and they will be strengthened for the next turn. I don't know. That seems great. What else do we have here? The Last Journey. Move 3, force an adjacent enemy to move 3, or move 4, then 3. Then they become immobilized. An attack with Curse, Taunting Fate. This is that heal 6. Put a bless into the enemy deck. And the next time you grant an attack this turn, add plus... Yeah, there's that. And then Crushing Cold. Move 3, muddle, or 1 ally within 3 may perform attack 4, target 2 with muddle. I mean, this sounds interesting, the Withering Conviction, because of that, attack 6 at range 3. Right? Now, how does that pair with Master Influence? The first attack performed in each of your attack granting actions. So only the first of both of those attacks. The first one would be at advantage and an attack of 7, right? Yeah, if we take an element. But that bottom one as well, curse a couple enemies and yourself. So I'm going to take Withering Conviction. I've gone back and forth on all of these cards. There's a couple other options here, but Withering Conviction is my first instinct. Though I was interested in Surge of Power because of that major heal, but I'm not in the situation to heal. Like, somebody's about to die, so I need to heal. It's a pretty rare occurrence in Jaws of the Lion for me at this time. So Withering Conviction, we can have a couple enemies attack 6 at range 3. And we can curse a little bit more frequently with this. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I'd like to keep this stills because it still has a movement. I might be getting rid of Wicked Scratch for this. I think I'm getting rid of Wicked Scratch. Yeah. Yeah, this bottom is good, and sometimes I can get it to work, but I feel like I need some movement, and if this one I can't move, and this one I can't move, then I might as well drop one of them. Yeah, I think that's good. How many do you have now? Just the one. Although these are good, let's go with ignore negative scenario effects. Yeah, because she doesn't attack. So really, what's the point of any of this? Maybe I should have her attack a little bit more than 0. All right, that is going to do it. We have 2 choices for the next time. Either Beguiling Sewers or Defiled Sewers. If you have a preference of which direction I'd go, let me know. And I can maybe check that one out. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like or a comment. If you're feeling extra generous, you can follow the link in the description to buy me a coffee, which will help fuel me for making fun content like this for you in the future. As always, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.